Break. See what Simon Ekpa vowed to do after courts declined Nnamdi Kanu's release. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time and where you're listening to this news from. This is breaking news. News in details. The Supreme Court judgment, which on Friday declined to order the release of the embattled leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, from detention, isn't sitting comfortably with Biafran agitator Simon Ekpa. On Friday, December 15, 2023, the Appeals Court, in a judgment delivered by Justice Emmanuel Ajim but written by Justice Garba Lawal, voided and set aside the judgment of the Court of Appeal, which in October last year ordered Nnamdi Kanu's release and quenched the terrorism charges against him. The Supreme Court held that although the Nigerian government recklessly and lawfully rendered Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, such an unlawful act has not divested any court from proceeding with trial. Justice Lawal said that no Nigerian law was cited in the suits seeking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release on mere unlawful adoption from Kenya, adding that all the moments the remedy for such action is for Nnamdi Kanu to file a civil matter against such act instead of removing the power of court to continue with his trial for alleged criminal charges. According to report, the appeals court subsequently ordered that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should go and defend himself in the remaining 7 counts of terrorism charges against him. Reacting to this amidst his hope of Nnamdi Kanu's freedom today, Simon Ekpa vowed to force the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, even if the court refused to release him. Noting that the Biafran government is the only hope of Nnamdi Kanu's freedom, Ekpa said that it will happen in due time. In his words, I watch them from the mirror before they finish planning. I know it would have been a miracle if something else happened. Though, after I exposed their plan to adjourn the case till February, they changed it slightly last night. The Biafran government is the only hope of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom, and it will happen in due time, Simon Ekpa declares. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. You have heard it from Simon Ekpa. He said he watched them from the mirror before they finish planning, that he knows that they have planned that Nnamdi Kanu will not be released, but it would have been a miracle if something else happened. According to what Simon Ekpa just said, he said though after he exposed their plan to adjourn the case till February, then they change it slightly last night, then Biafran government is the only hope of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu freedom, and it will happen in due time. So viewers, what is your take on what you just heard? Your comment concerning this news will be very much appreciated. Please don't hesitate to drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button for more updates. Thank you.